What's up, guys? I got a battle here against the one and only Anamatic. It's actually quite epic. I actually like it. Testing team that I'm gonna plan on using for a tournament. Thought it was cool. Figured I'd make a little intro with the question of the day and everything and all that crap. And I figured that the question of the day is, what's your favorite tier? Personally, I found that I do best in overused, simply because what I've used forever. And that's not to say that I have to use pure OUs. It's just this is what I'm better at is overused. That's simply the wording. But one more thing to you, Impulse Pokevoid on YouTube. Shut the fuck up. No one asked you anything. You commented on my last video complaining because I didn't post a video from 3 weeks ago, which I didn't even save onto my DS. And then when I tell you if you send me the RAW, I'll upload it, you never send me the RAW and then claim you did. Even though the RAW, when you tried to send it to me, it never finished sending. And then you said all I had to do was get a YouTube uploader and then get it off your YouTube page and post it from the other side. And I said I'd do that. And then I lost power for 3 weeks. And you want to bitch and complain because I didn't post a video like that over 3 weeks ago? Shut the fuck up. Stop your goddamn complaining because no one cares. It's a fucking Pokemon battle. And you posting on my channel acting like a dick ain't gonna help you any. So go f yourself and enjoy the battle rap, guys.
And before rant complaints, honestly, though, I just felt that it needed to be said. But this is a battle against Anamatic. And this battle was fun. I have to say it was fun. Me and Conquer worked on this team, came up with some ideas for some dudes, and I forgot to give it a test against somebody. And Anamatic was just like, yo, somebody want to battle? And I was just like, yeah, motherfucker, I'll battle you. And fucking Persian hits at Hypnosis, which is amazing platinum version. And I switch over to Metagross because Stealth Rocks and all that good crap. And he's really, really bulky. And we both switch at the same time. He goes in the Primate. And he close combats, and I'm sure he was about to wet himself at how little that did. It did like a quarter, less than a quarter if you consider lefties, and maybe did a fifth. But he switches over to Gyarados, and I get like the best freaking turn I've ever got in Pokemon history. And that was a Meteor Mash crit and a freaking attack race. That was just pure luck on my part. And but yeah, that was really lucky. I'm not even gonna say that was skill or anything, because that was just pure fucking luck that I got an attack raise and a fucking crit. I mean, I really wish I wouldn't have gotten it because it probably could have changed the game later on. But it hacks the game. It's like what was it? I got some burn on Ferris earlier. I'll upload that later. Oh, and that reminds me, I'm behind on a few videos, like 6 videos to upload. But the reason I'm behind is because I'm saving the uploads so that I have videos to post, even if I can't do Wi-Fi and all that crap. So I'm sure you guys understand. But he switches into Light Fire, probably Mixed Fire. Fucking win. I love Mixed Fire, and I lived that freaking flamethrower with 27 HP. And I honestly didn't think it would do that much, but it did a lot. And Earthquake KOs his whatchamacallit, Electivire with ease. I guess the flamethrower would have KO'd if I wasn't uber bulky. And I was thinking, you know what, maybe 8 will do something stupid and outlive. So I just went and stayed in and clicked the explosion. Maybe he would switch to something else or some crap, or maybe he'd U-turn or some BS and I would live and then just blow up in his face. But it's kind of a wasted effort. And I go over to Scyther because Scyther is fucking win, and Reaping is just what he does. So I U-turn out and he goes into Aggron, which I kind of expected. And I just wanted something. I needed something to set up with this new guy on. And this is a set me and Conquer made. It's like a sub-agility set. I just need to tweak the EVs just a little bit because it doesn't get his berry boost until 1 HP, and that's fucking fail because 1 HP sucks. And honestly, I probably should have went for the Crab Hammer earlier since I already got the agility in. But I was just trying to test out his Lychee and everything and try to get it in. And he keeps freaking breaking my subs like a crazy maniac, which is understandable to an extent. I honestly probably wouldn't have got an agility in if I hadn't missed the fucking head smash. So that was another bit of hacks that kind of played out in my favor, but it could not have mattered. I don't know. And I had to do math for that last sub because it didn't look like it was gonna have enough HP to sub down. And I did the math and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I got enough. But Crab Hammer completely annihilates Aggron, which is win. And one of the reasons I need to tweak the EV set is because the stupid Primeape should have been outsped and should have been KO'd with Crabhammer. And that's the biggest thing, is Scarf threats kind of rape him, which sucks. But all in all, I think King Lear did a decent job. It took out that thing. Even though it could have taken out a lot earlier, and I probably could have just went ahead and agility or went ahead and KO'd it and set up on something else, but later. But whatever, it did a good job. King Lear's freaking amazing. I love it. And I throw in a Zelf. Ha, get it? And I honestly don't know why I put Azelf on this team, but Azelf actually did a pretty good job in this game. And I go over to this thing simply for taunt, and I didn't know if he's going to switch or not, but I went ahead and taunted anyway. And he throws up Primeape, and he gets taunted, which is kind of useless since he's Scarf set, but whatever. And he gets the Wish in, which really doesn't matter because he's so fragile. I could probably 1-hit KO with the damn Magikarp Splash. Ha. And so I go over to Nidoking just to test my last guy, and he's named Conquer because Conquer is like the namesake of Nidoking, and that is just all I have to say about that. And he gets Poison Point Poison, which is freaking epic, and then I Earth Power. And this Earth Power does so much to this freaking Umbreon. Like, it did a lot more than I expected it to do, considering how bulky Umbreons are. And he protects, which was a smart move, because that protect actually allowed him to live the superpower when I hit him. Because, like, you'll see I hit him with superpower, and this was like a little teeny bit of his little red bar, which is kind of crazy. But it was still kind of epic. And it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the damn morning, and I'm narrating the video. So, if the narration sucks, you have to understand. But, Nidoking's doing a good job, and I finally have to switch out, because no, he's just going to Wish Protect. And I go to Scyther, because Scyther's win. And I'm planning on U-turning out, because even if he switches, I'm going to get switch advantage. And even if he doesn't switch, I'm probably going to KO from Choice Band U-turn, which is cool. And he throws in the damn Primeape and U-turn, hits him, and then Poison's gonna hurt him, and then there's like, I could probably go into anything I want and honestly KO that thing. But I go into a Zelf, and I decide I'm gonna explode, predicting the freaking Umbreon to come back in, but it doesn't come back in. Fail. But yeah, it sucked. So throw back in my little Ruby. I don't know why I gave him the name Ruby. Oh yeah, my cat's named Ruby. That's right. And a taunt, he protects, which is fail. And I'm gonna taunt again, just to keep him from doing that Wish Protect crap. And he paybacks and does like crap damage. And then he just ends up running after this turn. Maybe this turn or the next turn, I don't remember. But Anamatic, it was a good game, man. A really good game. I'll put your link in the description, so all you guys should go check him out and everything, because dude's cool. Rate, comment, subscribe, guys. I'll try to get some more videos later. Peace.